Hey, it's my birthday! I got a birthday gift from Flane! Yay, letter from Flane. I was wondering who would give me a gift over Edelgard. Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Fire Emblem Three Houses, where we are very quickly approaching battle, so let's get to it. It's Lysithia's birthday! Yeah, sure, let's have a pre-battle tea party. She really likes sugary things. What do I have that's sweet? Maybe this.
Did you call me? Oh, this is my favorite tea. Do you, have sugar? Lots, please.
Well, good. That was good intuition. Offer some tea.
I am grateful. I feel at ease.
Good. It's your birthday. We're both birthday girls this week. Past laughs. Our first meeting, a word of advice. Alright, past laughs. Dining partners, books you've read recently, someone you look up to, books?
Well now.
There we go. So far so good. First crushes, gardening mishaps, cooking mishaps? Cooking?
Well now.
There we go, perfect tea time. Well, so far.
Talking to you feels worth my time. I feel there's a lot I can learn from you.
Wow, your sleeves do not work with your hair at all. Laugh? Perfect. We had a good birthday tea! Yay! And now let us stare. Ooh! Where is the... There it is.
Some sweet tea is nice and all, but it's not much good when you don't have sweets to go with it.
Is there a reason you're bringing that up when I'm looking down
Some
here?
sweets. Anything is fine. Professor, my hair color is pretty unique, huh?
Yeah. And she actually brings up why it's that color later in her supports. Let's give a gift. Also, Cat. Oh, you're trying to get on the very small patch of blanket. Let me spread that out for you. Alright, or you can march off in a huff. I'm trying to help you out, Cat. There you go. There. Nice and comfy. Let's see. What do I have? Do I have any sweets? Armored bear stuffy?
For me? I love it!
There we go. Happy birthday, Lysithia. And we end the tea party.
Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya!
Bye. We enjoyed our time together. Charm increased. Charm increased. Alright, now we...
Thank you so much.
Oh, we go ahead and get our rewards. I heard that you handed a crushing defeat to those Fodlan Locket deserters. Sounds like, after your little intervention, they've changed their tune and are back on our side. Thanks for keeping them in line. So we get exotic spices, blowfly, and the Alliance Youths. More importantly, 400 renowned.
Thanks. I'm glad I
And
asked.
nice work out there. Some mercenaries heard news of your valiant leadership and have come to the monastery to offer their services. We get blue cheese, pirates, rogues, and 200 renown. Alright, and now let's go to the marketplace and actually pay attention to... Actually, no. Armory. Someone needs a silver sword. I don't remember who. I should pay attention to this. But I should have plenty of money for it. Actually, that Cursed Ashia sword. What is that? I don't want to buy it. I wanted to look at my things. Oh well. Let's leave. Go to my... Oh, I've got supports. I'm not gonna... Whoa! They just balloon out of control! Dorothea can move to B+ with Linhardt? Oh, wow. Bernadetta and Caspar can go to A. That's okay. Ferdinand and Caspar can go to A with Bernadetta. Ingrid can go with C with Bernadetta. That'll be interesting. Ferdinand and Linhardt for... We've seen the Ferdinand Dorothea one. It's actually pretty sweet. No one there for Petra, Felix, Sylvain. Ooh, Ingrid and Lysithea and Manuela. And Mercedes and Ingrid. And Ingrid and not Dorothea, so I don't care. She might be cute with Bernadetta. Oh, we're gonna have to work through those. That just kind of ballooned out of control between battles. I wasn't really like letting them slide, I don't think. Alright, items. The Cursed Ashia sword. What is this? What does it do? This blade inflicts 5 damage on its wielder after combat in exchange for its high critical hit rate. Okay, so that's probably gonna get me killed. Why don't I just go ahead and put that into storage and never look at it. So I might as well like store some of this bullion. It's not doing me any good sitting in me inventory. They're after me Lucky Charms. So much bullion. So much bull. Everybody came with a big old heap of bull. Oh. And I came with the largest bullet of all. I still need to put that away. Alright, that should do it. I need a silver sword. So let's go to the marketplace. Buy Anna a new sword. Ooh, a brave sword! When did I unlock this? And Killing Edge? I think I probably had Killing Edge for a while. Did I have Armor Slayer? What is this? Where did all this good stuff come from? Buy the brave sword. Holy crap, that's so good! Anna, you got a new toy. You're gonna do amazing. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, actually, I should probably go ahead and replenish. I never get this right. I'm always expecting it to be on the replenish. Okay, and now certifications. Bernadetta, please become a bow knight. Pretty please. 2/3 chance. You can do this. Thank you. Plus, she's all nice and purple. Purple horse.
I passed. I passed.
1 defense. Cool. Yeah, change to bow knight. Anybody else I can do something with? Mercedes, you need a little bit. Lysithea, you're so close. Anna, I sincerely doubt I could have done anything with you. Oh well. Bernadetta being a bow knight is a good start. So now, let's go to the mission. Ambush at Elil. Your party travels to Elil, the Valley of Torment, to meet up with allied troops and secure reinforcements. It should have been a safe march. Let's find out how badly Seteth screwed things up for us. Deploy for the ambush at Elil. I'm not pronouncing that right. We'll save here.
In response to the Resistance Army's plea, Judith has agreed to provide soldiers. To meet up with the reinforcements, the Resistance Army sets out for Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Unbeknownst to them, something else awaits them there.
Yay! Intrigue! Ambush at Aelel. Silver Snow, Chapter 15, Valley of Torment.
I'm overheated and have changed my mind. I'd like to return to my cozy bed now.
Linhart, you're just the best.
It is said that this land was born of the goddess's wrath.
And that's why she's a bitch.
There was an immense battle here long ago. To end it, she set the entire valley aflame.
And that's why she's a gigantic bitch.
Of course, there is no record of this. Some theorize this was done by another and then blamed on the goddess.
No, that sounds like something I'd do, because I'm a bitch.
My head is being defeated by this heat. I think I am seeing visions.
Yay. Is this going to be a status effect we have to deal with the entire time?
There, within the mountains. A shadow.
That's no shadow, that's a space station.
That's just the... Whoa. I see it too.
It appears to be a military force, but in a different location than the one we agreed to.
You did this to us. It's an enemy raid.
They are dressed like kingdom soldiers. They fooled us.
Damn. I thought we had disposed of all the spies. They carry the flag of House Rowe. They've joined the Empire then. To think they'd travel all this way.
Are you ready to confront them, Professor?
I'm worried about Judith. We must break through. I'm worried about Judith.
As am I. We have no reason to believe she was intercepted en route, but we must act quickly. Let us take them down and locate Judith's army. They have chosen the Valley of Torment for this battle, and so we shall send them to the flames of eternity.
You know, I wonder if I had chosen these are friendlies, if something would have corrected me. Like, it would be a real sick twist to have the whole battle, this whole battle here, depend on your answer if they're enemies or allies, and then you find out that you're wrong about it if you choose enemies and you actually slaughtered your allies. That would be a real dick move, and I can't see too many games pulling that off, but oh my god, that would actually be kind of interesting from a storytelling standpoint. Okay, this map looks familiar. This looks like the map that we did, escorted Ingrid on, I think. Very similar. I would not be surprised if that were the case. In fact, I think we're actually playing it in reverse? Maybe not. It might be a different one, but it looks very similar. And not just because half of it is on fire. Alright. We only get 9 units? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is gonna be bad. I kind of want... Okay, Kingdom Soldier, Silverax. Anybody dropping anything good? Who are you? Gwendol? You're completely new. You're a new character I haven't seen before. You're gonna drop a killer boat. Ash! What? We're against Ash? Why is Ash fighting for the Empire? Killer bow. What's that do? A bow that boasts a high critical hit rate, but he's carrying a Master Seal. I wonder if I could recruit him. Because I don't feel like there's a need for him to carry the Master Seal otherwise. Interesting. You're gonna drop a concoction, which is healing, isn't it? Yeah, 20 HP. I wasn't done looking at the map. Thank you, game. And actually, it makes sense that you'd be able to recruit him, considering that he could be your 10th unit and he's really close to where you start. I gotta know. Give me a second here. Okay, so after doing a quick bit of research, it is possible to recruit Ash off this map, but only if you recruited him before the time skip. So, in that case, that's why he comes with the Master Seal. Otherwise, no, you cannot recruit him. You can either kill him or leave him alone. That's too bad. I probably will still go after him with Byleth though, just in case, because I believe that defeating somebody with Byleth will be how you recruit them. Alright, other than that, sorry about that break, I just had to know. I definitely want Ingrid for this. I probably do want my 2 boys. I'm gonna want some people who can move fairly quickly. But at the same time, I don't see anybody I want to swap out for Anna. Like, the gang's all here. So let's look at my units. Anna and Linhardt and Manuela are all equipped as adjutants, which is okay. I am kind of like, I think I'm gonna drop Mercedes and bring in Linhardt. And Mercedes, you can go with Bernadetta as an adjutant. That way you get some experience. Yeah, okay, you're equipped with me. I'm very okay with that. It's too bad too, I would love to give that Brave Sword a shot. But I don't think this is the time to pull you out. Alright. Overall though, I'm pretty happy with the units and how we got them set up. Let's fight. Begin the battle. Victory conditions: defeat the enemy commander. Defeat conditions: Byleth falls in battle.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight.
That's morbid.
Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That lion banner. It seems Gwendol is the one leading the troops of House Rowe. He is an experienced general, renowned throughout Fargus. Let us hold nothing back.
So, one thing that...
This is Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Expect this smoke and fire to assail us at every turn. Touching the flames of torment will get you worse than a scorching. Proceed carefully.
One of the things that I found out in my research is that this particular map also appears in the Golden Deer Path as well. So that's cool. This is like the first time I've seen an instance of a specific scenario actually being used twice. Alright, how do I want to do this? I'm not gonna have to worry about... there we go. Weird. I'm not gonna have to worry about...
What's the plan?
Ingrid, obviously, but everyone else I'm gonna be very careful with. Not only do you take damage on those tiles, I believe they actually also slow you down. There are a lot of archers. It's actually really irritating. I'm gonna take me
What's
up
my
there.
strategy? More fighting.
Go ahead and dance for me. Let's push myself further up. And while I'm planning out my strategy here, I gotta got a little bit of ranting I want to do, and it's based on Let's Plays. Now, I have just uploaded my 1000th video, which I'm really happy with. You know, I did not think I was going to get that far. I expected to have been burned out long before 1,000 videos, and I'm really pleased I have lasted this long. You guys have made it entertaining every step of the way. Really, you know, whether you knew it or not, you just knowing that you guys were waiting for these videos made me push to make sure I had an upload every day for you, and I really appreciate it. I don't know if I'm gonna do something special for 1,000, but we'll see. Now, here's the thing: is I still consider myself relatively new.
Ready for anything.
I've not even done this 2 years straight. At the same time, I feel like I ran into quite a few Let's Players today who are just making bad mistakes. Bad mistakes that were truly irritating to listen to. And these are not novice Let's Players. These are people that have got, like...
The crest of flames! Quite full of themselves, aren't they?
Hey man, I don't judge you, do I?
Just as I thought. The Professor's army. But it's too late to back out now.
Ash, why are you on the side of the Empire?
In Lenato's place. I have to do my duty.
Wait, Lenato? Who is that? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look it up.
I will not back
Lord
down one
Lenato.
step.
That sounds familiar.
I will see this
Lord
war
Lenato. Lord Lenato. I'm gonna look that up when I have a chance. One of them. Now this could be a thing. One of the Let's Players that annoyed me. This could be a thing that was. He's like from the Netherlands, and it just may be a vocal characteristic that he grew up with. But he would always go after every other word, like he's got a caraway seed stuck in his teeth, and he just can't work it out. And this goes on every sentence. I had to stop listening. I couldn't take it. And I really wanted to listen to him because otherwise he's a good guy. He's got good commentary, but oh my god, it was so bad. Alright, let's see. Am I going to be able to recruit Ash?
I don't want to fight you, Professor.
Well, you don't have to.
But this is how it has to be. There's no turning back.
Here is something to believe in.
Sorry, Ash.
I know this is it, but I don't want to die.
You didn't give me a choice, dude. Thanks for the killer bow. And you know, it's one of those things where, like, I didn't even want to mimic it just because it's so disturbing. At the same time, you know, kind of wanted to get the full effect. I am very cautious about
until
mouth
we meet
noises.
again.
There is a mic. I don't know if you guys realize this. There's a mic right there. Not 2 inches in front of my face. Let's send the antitoxin. I'm probably actually gonna want that key. Not 2 inches in front of my face. I am always hyper aware of what my mouth is doing. I'm monitoring myself, which is why I slur sometimes, because it's very difficult to hear yourself 30 seconds later. It throws you off just a little bit. But if I hear mouth noises, I do my best to take them out. I don't understand why either he's used to it or he didn't think it was as bad as it was. I couldn't take it. And I'm like, nah, dude. Why would you...
No time for pity.
Why would you do that? Why would you not try to correct that habit?
Continuing to improve.
Not be aware of it, even if just for the time being, when you are shooting a Let's Play. You know, pay attention to your habits. They're very important. Another guy basically...
I'm not going down!
Oh, goodbye. He was playing in a Harry Potter game. And... of course, he's got an AI partner that has idle dialogue because he's trying to show something off in detail. And the game wants you to move the game along. So the idle chatter of the partner... I love that crit animation. The idle chatter of the partner is like, hey, we need to do this. Hey, we need to do this. We need to do this.
I've still got hidden talents.
You know, it's the Navi thing.
That was fun to watch.
It was fun to watch. But every time that it was brought up, he would scream at his AI partner. I know I have to do that. I'm doing some right now. God, shut up, Ron. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, the AI partner can't hear you. I can. Okay. It's funny, maybe, to bitch at your AI partner maybe once or twice. Not every time. Don't do it.
I'll make up for the setback.
A third, yeah, I have a whole list that I prepared of my grievances for today. A third, actually, why don't I do this? You back up here. I might be able to come around and dance for you. Was a new Let's Player. And again, this is me trying to find a good Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets Let's Play to watch, because for some reason I was in the mood for that. I don't know why, it just was. She's like, well, this is gonna be my first time doing commentary, and if you don't like it, you can mute the video. And I'm sitting here like, but if I mute the video, I can't hear the video game. And there's voice acting in this game that I would very much like to enjoy, and not just sit here in silence with you. And it all comes down to, you know, if I don't like your commentary, and I fully expect I have probably driven quite a few people away with this little diatribe of mine I've got going today. If I don't like your commentary, I'm going to find a different video. That's just how it is. Did I give you the... okay, you do have the chess key. I'm not going to sit here and watch a video on mute. I'm going to go watch a different video. And by telling me that if I don't like it, I can mute you, you have already poisoned my experience. And guess what? I'm not watching your video. I'm just sitting here, and it just brought to me my mind today. Yeah, I'm taking damage here. I don't understand why you would make these kind of very amateurish mistakes. They're easily avoidable. You don't have to do these things. And I'm not saying I'm a good Let's Player, or okay, I'm not saying I'm a better Let's Player than them. I'm not saying I don't make mistakes, because I certainly do. In fact, some of you guys might have picked up a few times in the last couple of videos where
this could turn the tides.
I've started a statement over one of the characters' voice acting, thought about it, realized I probably shouldn't talk over this line, stopped, let them finish their line, then immediately said the exact same thing. The reason being, I was going to take that out in editing. Unfortunately, I know very well that I never did. In fact, I completely forgot where it was. So, you guys probably heard me repeat myself a few times recently. That was a mistake. I make them. But I don't understand why you can make an easy mistake and not want to correct it.
No use.
And that's my thing, is like, I try to put out a video
Each battle
that
a
I
victory.
know you guys will enjoy.
I'm glad I can count on you.
It was fun to watch. Either I want to be proud of my commentary, I want to be proud of my gameplay, ideally I want to be proud of both. But I've had videos where I did not like the commentary, but I liked the gameplay. Or I
Attack at
did
your
not
own
like
risk.
the gameplay, but I liked the commentary. And in that case, I'll leave it in because it had something I liked. And I thought you guys would enjoy. Very rarely do I ever do a video over. And that's only if I've got a video where I did not like the commentary or the gameplay.
I shall not
And
stand.
if I don't like it, you guys won't either. That's just a guarantee. If I'm not happy with the video, I've got no reason to expect that you guys will be happy with the video. But all cases that I ran into today, that I have been on this long diatribe and I'm wrapping this up, trust me, in all cases, those little mistakes, just seemingly inconsequential things that they did not think were important, they all drove me away from the video, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. In fact,
Next try.
they're all videos that I downvoted, and I don't do that lightly. But I honestly felt that they had earned that downvote. And I take my downvotes seriously. I don't like seeing them. Nobody
Won't
does.
be in vain.
You expect them. Nobody likes seeing them. But you expect that, yeah, at some point, somebody's going to downvote this video. Just could be for no reason. But those little mistakes, those little bitty things, all drove me away from a video, usually within like the first 10 minutes. And if it drove me away from a video, I am not consuming your content. If I'm not consuming your content, then you have failed at your
It is
video.
done.
You have
Onward.
failed at making your content if you drive people away from consuming it. You really need to think about, and this is going to go to be kind of my advice, because I know there are some people who are watching who probably are getting into Let's Playing. I'm not saying that based on me, but probably are doing it and have an interest in it, and I want to encourage that.
Can't
So
pull
here's a
back
little
yet.
tip. Don't make small,
all
seemingly
going
insignificant mistakes. You will make mistakes, but don't do them and think that they're nothing. Because you don't know who might have a pet peeve, or how many people might have that as their pet peeve, and be driven away. If you are not happy with a part of your video, then you should correct it. And if you find yourself wondering if if you're doing something and you're wondering if you should, maybe you shouldn't. And that is my 10-minute long video on, or 10-minute long rant on Let's Players and how they annoyed me today. But I hope that it illustrates exactly how seriously I do take these videos, and how much I want you guys to enjoy them. Even if it seems like I'm doing nothing. Hey, got a bolt axe. I'm interested in that. I'm constantly thinking about how I can improve, and if you aren't constantly thinking about how you can improve your content, you're not gonna go very far. It's always improvement, always. Speaking of improvement, let's get away from that and talk about anything else, like how I have basically cleared out all this map while half paying attention to it. Not really talking about my strategy, but there hasn't been much strategy really to talk about. Okay, let's go ahead and try that. Maybe I'll get a crit? I doubt it. No, just standard Deadeye. Hurt him a lot. Kind of interested in this bolt axe. Let me take a look at this real quick. Bolt axe. Coursing with electric energy, this magical axe has been struck by lightning. Seems deadly, but you know, I bet who would love that? Probably me, actually. I've got a B+ in X, but Caspar might too. Something to think about. But I could use it just fine. Let's have them come forward. Now, one thing I did find out about this map, I'm not, at least for the Golden Deer, I'm not sure if it applies to this scenario right here. If you do not beat it in a certain amount of turns, Judith does show up with a couple of units who then become added to the Do Not Let Die list. You know, they're the protected units.
Bernie's just no good.
But I think we're actually moving through this fairly quickly with that. I just rode through that guy. What is with the clipping in this mission? You see, Seteth, this is what happens when you don't discuss classified intel in a secure environment. Ooh, heavy armor is now
Really
B.
getting it, I think.
Learn the combat art Smite. Interesting. I feel like I did have that before. Oh, there's Judith.
Oh, old Gwendol is here, and he doesn't look to be an ally.
Oh, the hero of Daphne is here. I'll expect more from her than the young ones.
I could seriously come up there and just slap the shit out of you. Defeat conditions: Byleth or Judith falls in battle. Alright. So, Sylvain, you being over here is actually going to be pretty good. You can hopefully keep her supported.
Is that it?
Maybe I should send Bernadetta over there with you. That's a thought. Is this safe? This is safe. Actually, let's go ahead. Ooh, Bernadetta, why don't you come here? Can you get a snipe off? Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do it!
Oh, sweet little arrow spin.
Still here.
I'm not sure I've seen that crit animation. I love that there's such a variety, though. Alright, cool. That helps a lot.
I fight for justice's name.
I knew that there was going to be some additional unit in here just because coming in with 9 units is a really weird way to enter a map. That just screamed you're going to get additional units, reinforcements somehow. Dorothea levels up to 31.
All this power just to survive.
Alright, let's move everybody up and get them set. God, I wish you were a Holy Knight. Might as well send Ingrid over there too. We'll split up our units like this. Yeah, you're running over there. He doesn't even want to fight us. This might hurt.
Could turn the tides.
Damn. They both hit. That's bad. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I love how I can use Divine Beast, or Divine Pulse. Divine Beast? Divine Pulse. From death. Also, actually wanted to go back one more. That is one thing that bothers me about the Divine Pulse.
What's my strategy?
I feel like it should take you to the start of the turn that you select, not the end of it. But I've got enough pulses to spare. Alright, he's taking his entire unit over there. That's actually probably pretty bad.
I'm awake.
We're gonna meet them over there. I think so. We'll just chase them around this fountain ourselves.
Ready for anything.
This fountain of magma. Boiling hot magma.
Can't pull
I
back
have not
yet.
seen Austin Powers in forever. Kinda miss it. Go ahead and use the concoction.
More fighting.
You come this way,
I will
'cause
prevail.
you can still open that chest. I wonder why there aren't more elemental weapons.
Each battle a victory.
Why it's just lightning and you don't get like a fire
No
weapon
matter
or
what. I will.
or an ice weapon or something like that. I think that'd be really cool. Be like Zelda.
Ready when
Breath
you
of the
are.
Wild, in which I collect all the elemental weapons and I never use them.
I do this for all of us.
What's the plan?
Let's see this bolt axe. I want to see this bolt axe in action. Yep, that's a lightning axe.
You knew the odds.
I'm kind of disappointed with how it looks, actually. I can't lie, it's a little bit cliche, and it looks too much like the Levin sword. I was kind of expecting it to be a solid piece, I think. Oh, you're coming here. Oh, well, we just sold Sylvain up the river. I didn't expect you to do the smart thing and come over here. I was expecting you to like do the dumb thing and charge right in. Chest! Silver shield. Is that the last thing? Looks like it. Okay. That means I kind of want to park Bernie here. Combat arts, Deadeye. Oh, I can hit somebody from here. Just barely, if she hits. Nice. So yeah, I'll just launch volleys with Bernie from here.
This
Who's coming for you? Nobody's targeting you, even though you're in death range. Actually, no, if I'm gonna launch volleys, I could just dance for Bernie. Let her get another one in.
I needed that.
See if I can take this guy out. Two hits. Nice.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Also, I love how the horse gets his spin into it. It's really good. I'm gonna move over here because they're probably gonna move past this point. Why don't you come up here and heal Bernie?
That really helped.
And then, I feel like I should still move people towards this area. Just in case.
Put me in there.
I think that's fine. Nice dodge. Alright, Sylvain, you might have to take this one. Ouch. Damn, Judith looks pretty badass, actually. Oh, nice.
Now.
Double onslaught. Okay. Looks like we're gonna be fighting from here. Combat arts, Deadeye, Silver Bow. You can hit him. What about a longbow? What was that? Give it a shot.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me?
Maybe?
I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
I'll shoot my pew pew arrow. Pew pew. Oh, he actually hit. Good job, Bernie. I'll have you wait here. Let's try it again. I don't think this is gonna work again. Be hilarious if it did. Oh, master skills for dancer. Learn the ability special dance. What is that? Can I see? Gotta know. I want over here. I want to go target over here. Why do you do this? Why are you kind of a pain? To see... never mind. I'll look at it later. Alright, let's try it again. Think you can do twice? No, okay. I thought that would be expecting a little much, but just in case, no reason not to try. Actually... That's a rune's not even that good. Bolt actually do okay. Problem is I'm probably not gonna get the final hit on him. See, you're going after Judith. You're still going after Judith. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, I actually didn't want to heal you.
I know you want.
Well, you gotta level up.
think I'm improving.
Ooh. No. I was gonna say that would actually be. Actually. What if I did this? What if I try to give another shot
I
with
do
Bernie?
this for all of us.
Let's do something really stupid. I'm pretty sure that this will not re-roll it. No, okay. But if I do this,
Ready when you are.
oh, she can't even make it that far. Huh. In that case, do I want to wait on it? I kind of do.
What's my strategy?
Let's wait. Let's see if I can get that to our boy over there. I mean, he's going to kill Judith. He might if he attacks her again. Well, that's one of our allies down, but fortunately not one I care about.
And now you've made me mad.
I've... That's the first time we've seen that.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Crit splash screen. I don't remember seeing one for an ally in green. I could be wrong. Don't really need it on Violet, to be honest. Could really
What's
use
the plan?
it on Sylvain. Let's do that.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
Interesting character. I'd like to learn more about him. I wonder if you found out more about him in the Kingdom campaign.
That was quite a predicament, but now we can see to the objective we had in mind.
Is it over? Did I lose the rest of this experience? Apparently so. Cool, stage complete. MVP was Sylvain. Turn 10, ambush at LL. Sylvain's motivation is maxed out. Okay, well, we lose some experience, but we win the battle, so okay.
To think we'd get into a scrap here of all places.
I mean, it didn't really help that Seteth kind of blurbed it out, really. Hey guys, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I'm actually re-recording this part because my capture card crashed and kind of screwed it up, so hopefully I can stitch this together where you guys won't notice too much.
We're lucky we all made it out alive.
I mean, not really. It was still pretty easy. I made one mistake, but I think that's just the odds being against me. I'm sorry for involving you in this. I can see why they call you a hero. I'm sorry for involving you in this.
Don't worry about it. In this day and age, it's a miracle I've been unscathed this long. So you're that professor everyone talks about. You're just as Claude described.
Claude? Or that professor everyone talks about? You know, I've seen this already, but I think this is better dialogue.
You used to teach at the Officers Academy 5 years back, right? I guess you didn't teach Claude, though.
Not in this timeline.
He asked me to help you because you seemed trustworthy.
Interesting. Claude likes me?
Claude of the Alliance? How did he learn of our plans? We can't underestimate someone like him.
You talked about it in public! How could he not?
There is a reason they call him the Master Tactician.
And there's a reason I call you the Master Idiot.
I suppose we are both fighting against the Empire now. The enemy of our enemy is our ally.
No. The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy. That doesn't mean we can't get along.
That's right. I have a letter from him as well. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
That is yours, Professor. Please tell me what it says when you see fit.
Yes, we'll do that. In private.
Okay, let's wrap up this handoff of soldiers. Not that I suspect you of anything, but I must warn you that these are very important soldiers for my territory. Don't treat them like expendable equipment.
I mean, I try not to.
Oh, by the way, I have some important information.
So important that you, almost forgot about it.
A witness saw Lady Rhea being dragged off by the Imperial Army after the battle 5 years ago.
Are you sure?
Who told you you could talk?
One of my own saw it happen. I'm certain.
So we were right in our decision to fight against the Empire.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with, I don't know, survival or maintaining your own independence. No, it's all for that bitch Rhea.
Thank you for the information. We will rescue her at all costs.
And I'm gonna throw this guy into lava. I'll let you guys decide which one I'm talking about.
Now that we have reinforcements, it is time to advance against the Empire. And yet, we do not have enough troops to face our enemy's main army head-on.
It's time to advance against the Empire. We shouldn't do that.
We have no choice but to use our small numbers wisely, by taking over key locations as we blaze our way to the Imperial capital.
It will be a fierce fight.
Yes, it will. We must brace ourselves. As you know, the Ogma Mountains lie south of Garrick Mach, towards the Empire. In order to enter Empire territory, we must travel around those mountains. There are two possible routes, through the Kingdom to the west, and through the Alliance to the east.
So even though it's giving you a choice here, if you choose west, he tells you you are dumb. You can only go east.
Yes, that makes sense. There are lords in the Alliance who support the Empire, but they are at least not completely under their control. Furthermore, you hold a key to the Empire within your grasp.
I like this one. Claude's letter, the sword of the creator, my charm?
This is no time for tomfoolery.
Violet looks so cute
from
there.
Claude.
Cats, please don't ruin this recording. This is already the second time I have to do this.
Hey there, Teach. It's been a while, hasn't it? I never dared to imagine you might still be alive. Wonders never cease. I don't know exactly why, but I feel that I can trust you. So I'm going to do just that. To that end, I propose an exchange. You're intending to invade the Empire. That much is clear. And that means your only option is to pass through the east.
I'm trying very hard to ignore my cats. I hope you guys are too.
You'll have to cross the Aramid River, which runs along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. That means you'll need to gain control of the Great Bridge of Murden, the one closest to Garrick Mach. It just so happens my family, House Regan, is in conflict with House Gloucester right now. It would be easy enough for us to eliminate them, but I would prefer that we settle things without it coming to that. Do you see where I'm going with this? We'll act as a distraction and draw House Gloucester away from there. That will allow you to cross through their territory and take the Great Bridge of Murden. After you take the bridge from the Imperial Army, House Gloucester won't be able to receive their aid. You'll get to cross Murden without any trouble, and I'll be able to maintain stability in the Alliance. Not a bad deal, eh? I hope to hear from you soon. Be well, Teach.
Master tactician indeed. Somehow he is already aware of our plan.
Yes, somehow. I wonder how, Seteth. How could he be aware of our plan?
The conditions are not bad. All is as he says it is. If we take the Great Bridge of Myrddin, and House Gloucester bows down to House Regan, the route from the monastery to the Empire will be much safer for our forces.
Let's do it.
It seems you are decided. We will send our answer at once.
Alright, so we're gonna call it an episode there. A little bit long, a lot of fun. I got to make fun of Seteth. That's always aces with me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you let me know. Leave me comments, give me those likes, remember to subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow when we start a brand new chapter. Y'all have a great day. Later.